Since these sets have been released for a little while now, I think it's time to rank the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2 sets worst to first. So let's find out which set was the best in my opinion this wave. And if you have any opinions on this list, or if you would like to make your own in the comments, please do leave it down below. I'll be interested and I'll be looking over at them. I've chosen not to include the polybags either, as I feel like they are not big enough sets to warrant being ranked, but if you do want them to be added, I can rank them alongside at a later date. It was really hard to rank these sets. Some of them could have gone up, some of them could have gone down. So, yeah, let's get into it. So getting into it, I believe the worst set of this wave was Zane's Ice Motorcycle. This set retailed for £8.99, had 84 pieces, and contained one minifigure. This is a really great way of getting the new Zane minifigure as well. I think this Zane minifigure is absolutely incredible. I really like the tournament robes, and to get it in such a cheap set is really good. I'm quite impartial on the bike. It does look good, it has a decent play feature, but I can see other people not liking it, so of course, there. And of course, there's not really much going on. You do only get the one minifigure, so you don't have any opposition to the Ninja in this set, so you do just get the Zane, which is a letdown. Next up is the Ninja Team Combo Vehicle. This retails for $79.99 and has 567 pieces with 6 minifigures. So I'm going to get into the good before I get into the bad, because this set has way more bad than it has good. It's got 6 good minifigures and it also has a decent build. Now I feel this is a heavily overpriced set. You're only getting 576 pieces for £80. That is atrocious, and especially in comparison to a later set on this list, you will see how bad it is. Another thing is the glider on the back of the combo vehicle really isn't a glider. It's so many little pieces, it doesn't really count as one either. It's like they've just chucked it there just to show it as an additional play feature. Number 4 is Cole's Titan Dragon Mech. This set retails for $89.99, has 1,555 pieces, and comes with one minifigure. So let's get into the good about this set. It's a really good build in my opinion. It's an absolutely incredible mech, and the minifigure is really good. This set should arguably higher up, but these are the reasons I have put this in 4th place. Now, I think it only having one minifigure as well as a letdown. Of course, it doesn't need another minifigure, but I do believe it only having one minifigure is actually a letdown for it, as giving it something else would have elevated it and actually given Cole something to fight. I could have arguably seen Nox featuring here, as this being his first minifigure. But the mech is absolutely incredible, and it could have gone higher with just that change. In 3rd place, we have the Tournament Battle Arena. This set retails for £45 and has 659 pieces. This set comes with 6 incredible minifigures. For example, it's the only way to get Evil J, and you also get the new Tox. That in itself, and of course how they've done Cinder, which we could see another version in the future, but this is so far incredible. The only reason this isn't higher is because I think the sets above it are just better. So in number 2, I have the Tournament Temple City set. This set comes with 3,489 pieces and retails for £220. This set has 13 minifigures, and some of the highlights in this set are the Tournament Guard, Blecht, Roby, and Mr. Pale. These 4 figures elevate the set so much because, of course, the new season has been leaked. You really see how important some of these characters are to the plot, and to actually see them and to be able to physically get them is a really good thing. I think the build on this is absolutely amazing. It's a very immersive environment this build has, but the only reason this set isn't number 1 is because the other set is just better. It is my favourite set they've released in the past 5 years. I really like the nature in the set, as it really takes away from the big tower and makes it seem this more livable environment. And of course, with the 2 other little buildings, it really adds to this and makes it feel like this is a big environment that we are being introduced in with this Lego set. Now, if I had to give the set a rating out of 10, I would arguably give it a 9.2 out of 10. It is one of the best city builds we have gotten from Ninjago, and it's not part of the modular line, so that is a big plus as well. But number 1, and in my opinion, the greatest set of this wave, is the Source Dragon of Motion. This set retails for £130, has 1,716 pieces, and has 6 minifigures. Now, these minifigures are just incredible. Yes, they do come in other sets, but how they're put together here is just great. The Kai, the Wildfire, the Raz, the Jordana, the Wolf Mask Warrior, and the Aaron are just incredible. And as well with how the season has panned out, it actually really adds so much to this set as well, because the fact as well is the Source Dragon doesn't actually feature with the thing on its back. That's the only thing that takes away from the set for me. And I know why they did it. It was to give the villain something to use in the wave. But I do believe the fact of, because of course it wasn't shown in the show, maybe it could potentially happen in the future, but is the only thing that I can knock this set down for. The one thing I think the set could have done with was a Nox minifigure, but I understand why they haven't done him yet. but I really hope they do not miss the opportunity to do him because I think it will sell really well and I think the minifigure will be absolutely incredible. But getting into the set, it is an absolutely incredible build. I think it is perfect. The dragon looks phenomenal. It is the biggest Ninjago dragon we've gotten to date. The wings are massive. It just looks so good, and I really like how the face is done. And you also get translucent orange dragons in this set, which are done using the Ryu mold. Everything about this set is great. It really harnesses the Dragon's Rising elements of Ninjago and the original elements of Ninjago, and it really combines them perfectly. In my opinion, this could arguably be the best Ninjago set of all time. So that's my list. If you like it, leave a like, and if you will change anything, leave it down in the comments below. Now, these minifigures are just incredible. Yes, they do come in other sets, but how they're put together here is just great. The Kai, the Wildfire, the Raz, the Jordana, the Wolf Mask Warrior, and the Aaron are just incredible. And as well with how the season has panned out, it actually really adds so much to this set as well. Because the fact as well is the Source Dragon doesn't actually feature with the thing on its back. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, just so I know you did, and then I can make more in the future if you did. I am planning on making one eventually where it's all the sets for this year. I'm just going to wait if there is a winter wave. I don't believe there will be, but just in case there is, so I can just compile them all and do a big first the worst. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.